Hi, hiyo maneno iko huko nyuma, please ignore, just ignore. Hata usisumbuke like kusoma what is written huko nyuma, just please ignore. Anyway, wacha nianze na hii video na kusema the last time someone messaged me, a friend of mine, akaniambia my face looks really ashy kwa video, and I have to be honest about it, even for those people who like wako mbali and they're wondering why my face looks ashy. Mimi niliwacha kuzipaka everything because there's this thing. I thought all along I thought I had oily skin, and I was applying like things that are saying that for oily skin. I was using Oriflame's oily skin cream thing. Yeah, so really like meant for oily skin. And it was really good. It was really good, guys. But one day nikachelewa kuendea, you have to like go get it because mtu mwenye nilikuwa natuma wasn't really proactive kuniangalilia. How would they be proactive when it is my skin, not theirs? Anyway, thing is, mimi nilichelewa kuendea, so I started using something else. I used to use, what did I start? Anyway, I started using something else that was really good for my skin. Oh yeah, I started using Nivea, and it was really good for my skin. Kitambo, back then, it was really good for my skin. But then, when nilianza kutumia, it was good, and then uso yangu ikaanza kukani kama now it is something else, and I got scared. Like I really got scared. So now I became even desperate. I started using some other oil. When I was pregnant, all along with the matter, I used to use coconut. I even started now using coconut. Hey, Missy Dewey, everything became like. So me, I just decided, cause I had even like I started even getting like, can you guys see these? Nilianza kupata, and all these products have been good for my skin like in different times of my life. So mimi nikashindwa, now I am at the mercy of a dermatologist. Like nikipata dermatologist ambaye ananielewa na ambaye anaelewa my skin, that is the time now I will start using something that is good for my skin. But for now, please accommodate me with this ashy status of mine. Accommodate me with the fact that I come to you ashy AF. And anyway, I think at this point I feel like I'm just hugging ignorance, but I don't know what else I can do. Let me just tell you me nimejaribu. So please, wacha tu tushughulike nywele yangu. Just ask me like what I do with my hair, because I think my hair is really responding well to what I'm doing to it. At least I can give you like conclusive advice about my hair. But about my skin, kama kuna dermatologist watch hii video na anaamini kazi yake na like ako ready to put in work, highlight your girl in the email written below. Anyway, I was all laughing about my skin. Sindio, I had to like address that first. Kwanza iondoke, and then because you guys mmeitikia ku accommodate. If you're still here, if you're still watching, and if you're still and you have subscribed, thank you so much, because inaonyesha you have accommodated me. So let me just continue. The thing is, I'm vlogging. I'm vlogging, and it's Saturday, but I wanted to, like the last video I posted, I promised you guys I was gonna be consistent. So like I have scheduled out a work plan of how I'm going to be doing these on certain days, and days I'll be vlogging, and another days I'll be taking videos for Instagram. Your girl here is going to be active on social media again. Yeah, that again is a bit like so just, well, I don't know. I was saying stuff about my skin and stuff that is not so important, and then all of a sudden my heart has switched to something I want to share that is so important. And I won't name any names because I am not the party involved. I don't think I would like to be mentioned, so I'm not going to mention. But I lost my friend, actually my really good friend, his baby mama died cause of tumor related issues. And I don't know, I just realized there's so much we don't know about tumors. That lady, she was really young. She was really young, and she said, like having like stomach aches and vomiting, and she wasn't feeling right. And I realized there's so many things, like I don't know if she had, because we weren't like close with her, so I don't know like that's the specific. I'm not sure about the specific details of that moment, but the thing is, I hope like she would have been able to be in a place to even like, yeah, of course, the immediate action will be go to hospital, but I don't know. I think I want to talk about tumors, and yet I feel like I don't know much about them. I haven't researched about them, but it reminded me like time when I was going before I went for my McDonald's speech. I had, well, I remember there's a medic who told me that I had fibroids, and I asked them like how bad were they? Were they like really awful? Like will they affect me and conceiving the next time? And she told me like, oh, it was a he. He told me that they weren't, the way these of mine were, they weren't like bad, and I could still conceive. So I asked him like, was it urgent? Could there be something I could do about them? Could I remove them? He told me like, really, the way these ones were, venye zilikuwa zimekaa, they're not bad. So okay, nasikia ni kama naenda left right, but what I'm trying to say is, there has been fibroids issue at home. There are a lot of people who get those fibroids issue, and they don't know what to do about them. The people who've passed, like I have a nurse of mine who passed away. It was a fibroid related issue, and sometimes we can't know like how how sensitive the matter is. So I'm gonna do my research, and I'm gonna talk a little about those issues, being fibroids, being tumors, and I won't be talking like an expert really. I won't be talking like an expert. I'll just be sharing with you guys, or even bring on board people who've had like these issues, and they're going to talk about their issues and share their experiences. Mostly it will be just about sharing our experiences together as moms, as young moms, because I will look maybe for people who are close to or younger or just a bit older to my age. What I'm trying to say here is, maybe the next session that I bring, it won't be about ladies who are like my mom's age. I'm sure I'll be able to reach an audience of ladies who are closer to my age, and we're gonna talk about those issues, and and create awareness, because I think we really don't know much. Look at me. I am here. I was told I have a fibroid, and I don't even know much about it. Like, I never even, like, the moment I was told they were, see, ziko tu sawa penye ziko, I never, like, went ahead to check. And something else, even like family planning. We're gonna talk about family planning, because I hear, like, I watched Caroline Motuko's video about contraceptives, and from that chart, like the first video, I learned so much, like things I didn't know, things you don't know, because kama family planning, we normally go to look for, we normally go for sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm in a public place and I'm getting distracted, but sorry, we normally go and cater to our family planning methods by what you hear from others. If it works good for someone, you come and use it for you without knowing, like, yeah. So what I was talking to someone. So by then niko next na barabara. That is when nasikia magari, maboda. Anyway, but I hope I'm loud enough. Like, I hope mnanisikia vizuri. I might come closer. Come closer. My gopher. My screen to be just like. Anyway, let me stand here. I think he is okay. I hope I'm here. The most important thing is getting an asema. So yeah, so like nililearn a lot because there's a time like nilikuwa na high blood pressure, yeah, at my age, high blood pressure, and you tell people and they're wondering like, high blood pressure, kwa nini hujafika 40, hujafika 50? But I had it, it was high, it was high blood pressure. And kumbe kuna contraceptives huwezi mix na high blood. If you're having high blood pressure, kuna family planning method that you can't use, it is high risk, you know. You don't know those things. Like me, family planning, maneno ya family planning, I only know from friends. Like bisha kwa nakuja nakwambia, oh, unatumia gani? Then nakwambia, like I use these and I ask them, oh, okay, like, oh, so I can use it. Ikoaje? Mimi kwa kwangu, like I've used it for the last 5 years. Yengine nilikuwa nasikia hata sikuwa nasikia kula nini, nikamwambia, oh, so you know, that is how we talk about family planning really. Hatuendangi hosi. Ni kama unaendanga hosi unasema yenye unataka. Unajiambia wewe mwenyewe yenye unataka. You don't even like hear it from an OBGYN. And that is an issue, guys. That is an issue. So there are many things that we don't know as young moms. I'm gonna talk about young moms because I'm a young mom, and now hope platform will get to talk about. I can do it as a series or just like videos from time to time, whichever way. One nimeongea more, rumble. So let me catch us here. Yeah. Anytime you find me in one of these houses, like this is just one of another vacant houses. So if you're in Kirinyaga County and you're looking for a self-contained 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 kitchen, 1 living room, 1 dining room house, holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. I'll leave my email down below for you, because the people, I'm not bragging, but the people who come to live here seldom do they move. They only move if there are reasons, like the previous tenant was got a promotion in his workplace and therefore got a house in his new workplace. So people rarely move when they settle in. It's a place where you can grow your kids till they reach. There's another family that walilea watoto hadi wakafika boarding. So and then they had to and then they were constructing a house, so they moved when the house was ready. So you're seeing me like from head to toe. See, these are shenanigans we were last time, like we were in a hadi hapa. That was a mistake. Sometimes I underestimate how tall I am. So I had to end the video with just the announcement of the house and just fill you in on the fact that I left work today early because today was a really bright day, and I hope that I'll get home and able to take my daughter to ride her bike, because it's been a while we've not been leaving home. In this county, let me tell you guys, we are in the Mount Kenya region. It is hella cold. It is so cold. Like, I call my friends and I'm asking them like, what you up to? Like, what are you doing this weekend? And like, I'm expecting things like I'm just staying in the house, you see the weather, but napata mtu ananiambia nenda swimo, huyo ni mtu wa kuthika, na nasema, hii baridi kwani tumekosea wapi? But expectations that to do it our yes. What else? I'm feeling like there's something else that I was supposed to say, but somehow sikumbuki. I know I'll remember it later. But if I remember after this video, but if I don't, just know that nimesahau, and I might say it in the next video. So with that being said, have a lovely weekend. Have fun, stay vibrant, and count your blessings. Bye. Cheers.